Hello, hello. Okay, I got a couple of Temu yarn, not just yarn, but all the crafty things here. So I already unpacked them, and where should I start? Okay, let's start with these eyes. I took them. Um, this one were 10 pairs, I think. Was it? Let me check. 10 pairs of eyes. Okay, let's see this one. I took them because I'm making those pumpkins, and what I like about these eyes is that, I don't know if you can see, they are a little bit offset from the center. I don't know if the camera is catching, let me check. Yeah, they are a little bit offset of the center, and I like that because you can make them looking in certain direction. So yeah, the colors are cute. I mean, we have one golden something. This is silvery. This one is rosy. Yeah, they come with a little disc of color. These eyes themselves are a little bit flat. They're not that thick, as you can see. Yes, all of them have this. That's normal. You can sand it off if you like, but I don't mind. You don't see it when you bury it in the yarn. So this is transparent completely, but when you put the disc behind it, it has a nice color. Yeah. And which one did, the red and greens. Yeah, you can see when you put them. Let me check if there is the same. Yes, there is. Okay, is this the same? Yeah, so you can make them cross-eyed or look in a certain direction, like up or down, or these are cute. I love them. And also they have the, well, new to me fastener, because on the behind you can see this little notch. It's here. You can see it here. That thing. And this is the cap for it, so it slides into it. Then you're tightening up. I'm not gonna do that because they are held to get off. They are too hard to get them off. So yeah, these are 0.7 inches or 1.8 centimeters, and the package of 10 pairs, 20 in total, are, where's my calculator? I forgot. Wait, I need to move this. So the package of them was €2.95, or in dollars, if I remember the, divide. Sorry. In dollars, that's around $3.20. So not that of a difference. So yeah, close with those. Let me just get them in the package so that I don't mix them up. And the next one was, these were also 0.7 inches, I think. Let me see. Yeah, these have the protective film. See that? These are on center, they are not off center. Let me put that back on. And they have a different disc. If I can take it off. See? Like small dots on it. So yeah. Looks flashy, yeah. This one, these eyes are a little bit thicker than the previous ones. And let me just take this off. This is centered. The black thing, the iris is centered, so it's not off center like the previous ones. These are a little bit thicker, and the caps are different. Yeah, they're hard, a little bit rubbery, but yeah, the colors are okay. We have something like a pink. I don't know what this one is, so I'm not sure. Silver or bronze, maybe gold. So yeah, I like them. So these were a little bit more. These were almost $4, $3.96, or in €3.65. So yeah, those were also 20 pairs, 20 pieces, 10 pairs. So yeah, I like that they have that protective film. So yeah, and the third one has a little bit of not that glittery color. Let's see. So I don't know if you can let me take that protective film off. These are, oh, it's hard to see. Wait, do I have a lighter color? Yeah, I don't know if you can see. These are also a little bit off center, and the colors are iridescent. Let me take it off if it wants to be taken off. Yeah, okay, let's see. Yeah, it's, well, in real life it doesn't look that orangey. It does have a little bit of a pinkish hue, but this lighting doesn't do it justice. So yeah, this one I took. There's blue, there's purple, there's pink, and is that the same? No, it's not. Okay. So yeah, those were the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So these were 5 pairs, 10 pieces. These were the cheapest one. Well, they are also 1.8 centimeters or 0.5 inches. So these 10 pieces or 5 pairs were $2.24 or €2.06. So yeah, they were all right. And I didn't have any shipping for this pack. Okay, let me just quickly close this one up. What else do they have here? Oh yeah, I'm gonna do that last. Let's go back and let's see this. Okay, now I took some of the stamps to test them out, and I thought these were a little bit longer because I wanted to make the bookmarks with it. So let me just place a white. I already tested one, so let me switch over. I don't know if you can see them. These are sort of fairy. We have a mermaid here, and a girl on the clouds, a mousey, book, like it's a house like stacked books, and the mushrooms. I don't know if you can see. Let me just bring them up. So yeah, these look nice, and these were cheap. I thought they were larger, but they are not. They are small for smaller bookmark. Let me see. The stamp itself is 10 centimeters by 3 centimeters. Where's my inchy measure? There it is. So it's 1.5 centimeter in width, 1.5 inch width, and it's 4 inches in length. So for a tiny bookmark, yeah, that would be nice. And the price for that was almost $2, $1.93, $1.93. Yeah, well, okay. And for us here, it's €1.78. So yeah. Then I took this one. These various snowmans, already tested one. I need to clean them up. I think I'm gonna use alcohol. That's the best for it. So these were also very nice price. This was $2.40 and €2.22. So let me just bring them up so you can see. They look cute. I mean, I like them very much. Interesting. All this, and they have the snowflakes. Merry Christmas, Hello Winter, Let It Snow. I love it. It will be used quite a lot. Okay. And the third one are various snowflakes. So yeah, the snowflakes were the cheapest one. They're just generic, you know. They just placed a lot of snowflakes. I already tested them. It says Happy Holidays and Love. So this was $1.92, almost 93 cents, if that's any difference. And that's €1.77. Let's round it up with €1.78. So it is great. I love them. I don't need to make them any bigger, so I like them a lot. Anyways, then I went on and I found there is it came with two if you don't see, 2 extra inks and 2, 4, 6 different color ink pads. So I did try them. They say it's ink, but I'm gonna get messy here, so let me show you. I don't know if you can see. It's not that saturated. See? So yeah. I don't know if this is... Doesn't smell like alcohol, so I don't know if I can dilute them with alcohol a little bit. I'm new to stamping, so please help me. So yeah, I wanted to try them. They were... The whole set was $7.50, $7.55 if you want to know, and it was €6.96 for the whole set, plus 2 extra greens. So yeah, I think that's okay. I mean, I'm new to this, so I'm starting cheap. Then if I have to, I'm gonna move on to a little bit more. Yeah. And also I got myself 5 more hoops. I have plenty now. So 5 more hoops that are 10.23 inches or 26 centimeters. I have 5 of them here. I didn't open them yet. They came, I think, in fact, I didn't manage to check them out. I'm sorry for the oops sound. Sorry. I should have taken them out. Yeah. So let's see. I think they're all intact. Yes, they are. Yeah, the quality for these is okay. Still sturdy enough. Well, I mean, you're gonna hang it on a wall. You're not gonna play frisbee catch with it, you know, right? I'm sorry. I'm feeling witty today. So these 5 were $6.22, and they were on some sort of a discount, as far as I can remember. This is €5.74. So I bought this on October 4th, and they came to me on the October 21st. So 17 days was pretty fast. And also, for these 2 packages that I got, no, Garfield, not now. These 2 packages that I got were not delivered to me directly to the to my address, you know. I got a call from the delivery for the both packages, and they told me, well, you know what, could you please come to our package shop, that's what they call it, and pick up the packages. You know, we cannot I mean, I was sitting there with them for 3 days, so they should have been with me, yeah, on Friday. So today is what, Tuesday? Yeah, today's Tuesday. And then I went, luckily their package shop was really close. That's what you go and pick up your packages, you sign that you picked them up, and then they just send the signal to, I don't know, TEMU or AliExpress that you have picked up the package. All I gotta do is review them, and that's it. And also, in that one, I took die cut. I don't know if you can see, Garfield is again in my lap. Whenever I record, I mean, why doesn't he feel bored? No, he doesn't. Well, sorry, crinkle alert. Ow. So this is an interesting die cut. When you do it, they just punch they punch a silhouette. They punch the stars in between on the greeting card, and not, you get holes like these. So it's going to be interesting to see. It has all of the tiny pieces there. So yeah, that one. And now for the last one. Oh, I didn't tell you how much the stars were. Star die cut. So the star die cut was $2.35, and in euros that would be €2.17. Okay, let me just go back to the previous order and tell you about the yarn I got. Okay, you must have seen that Fairyland yarn. It pops up there frequently. So here's the ball band, and it's called Fairyland long distance cake ball. It says it has 100 grams at standard condition, whatever that is, and it's 60% cotton, 30% acrylic, and 10% wool. Weight is 100 grams, and length is 245 meters. What disappointed me is those 10% of wool, because I wanted to use them for the Boggy Creek blanket, but now I cannot. So I don't know what I'm going to do with it. They don't have any color numbers. It says hand wash, do not tumble dry, do not bleach, lay flat to dry, low iron, use P for chemical, 2.5 to 4 millimeters for knitting needles and for the hook. They don't say what way it is. I let you be the judge. So I took 2 colorways. Let me just flip them over. Oops. Let me just flip them over so you can see. I have to tell you, this one feels softer than this one. And this one has a little bit more halo. I don't know if you can see it. It's a little bit more fluffy. It is soft. Very soft. And I'm not going to buy anymore since they have wool in it. I'm going to make something with it. And the weight is for both 2.5 to 4. So yeah, this looks to me like a 3. Yeah, a 3. And this is strands. Yeah, I don't know if you can see. Several strands in it. Doesn't say how much. Okay, but at the time of when I bought them, at the time of my purchase on October 2nd, they were per skein a little bit more than I want. So $8. Well, it does have wool and cotton, but I don't know. So $8 per skein, or €7.41 per skein. That's 100 grams. What am I going to do with these two? I mean, 245 meters is not much. Maybe a ear warmer or something like that. I don't know. So yeah, that's the Fairyland. The Fairyland yarn. And since I did a couple of mistakes and the impulse buy, I think I'm going to stop buying yarn from TEMU. Yeah. Maybe wait for my paycheck to see if I can buy some of those more expensive ones. But I don't like giving out 20 euros for a skein. I'm not stringy, you know, I'm not, how do you call that? But it's just too much for me. I mean, 2 euros, 3 euros, $3, that's up to $5, it's fine for me. But $20 or 20 euros for skein, that's a little bit too much. Yeah, so that's the Fairyland from TEMU. The next thing I want to talk about is my blanket. I don't know if you remember. I got this yarn from Mishi Crochet-Nook. And I won it in a giveaway. And I couldn't find any more. I did found on Wool Warehouse. And it was £11.99. And on Mary Maxim's side there were $8 Canadian.99. So that's not for me. And the shipping for me would be dreadful. The Wool Warehouse was through the roof. And I couldn't even order from Mary Maxim's. So yeah. What I figured I'm going to do, I'm going to find solids, each of these colors. I'm going to find them as solids, and then I'm going to make a cake like this. So far, I managed to find 2 colors that match. I don't know if you can see. The blue is almost like that blue over there. I don't know if you can see them. It is almost like that. This is local acrylic yarn. These are the biggest balls of yarn that I've seen for our domestic yarn. And this is called Snežana. Translation is Snow White. And it's 100% acrylic. It has 400 meters in it, 200 grams ball. It is cheap. It is, well, that's what I call here value yarn. So in dollars that would be $3.89, which is okay for 400 meters and 200 gram ball. And It's washable on 40. Do not tumble dry, do not bleach, but it's lay flat to dry. And low iron. They suggest 5mm knitting needles. I'm using 4 for this 4mm hook, which is fine. I use this. This was 4mm hook also. So their color is 418. No name. The lot is there. But the blue is almost like that one. It will pass. It won't be that noticeable when I work it up. And I also found the orange, same yarn, although this is called Snezhana Premium. That's Snow White Premium for you. They don't have any colors, nothing, but you can see it's orange. So the specs are the same, 200 grams I think. Does it say anywhere? No. 400 meters, 100% synthetic. I suppose that's acrylic, but it says synthetic. Also says it's washing in washing machine on program for sensitive articles, so you can machine wash it on 40. Do not bleach, lay flat to dry, do not tumble dry, low iron, and again suggesting a 5mm needle hooks. I'm working this one with a 4mm hook. So where is my orange? It's over here. I don't know if you can see. They're the same. So all it takes for me to find the brown, this, I don't know if it's lavender or purple, light purple, the yellow, and this salmon, I think, color. That's gonna be a tough find here. Is it salmon or pink? I'm not sure. So if I find these other colors, I'm gonna make a cake like this one and then work this one. Work this. This is a blanket for me, and I was hunting for different yarns that can, you know, go with it, but this one has really bright color, really strong dark colors. Never mind these. They don't go with that one. And that one here was the cinnamon swirl cake, I think. I forgot. I always forget. I don't know where the ball band is. Somewhere tucked away. And then I found, this is Aliza yarn. And as far as I can remember, it has a little bit of wool in it. So I'm making it for myself, not for Pocket Creek. So I wanted a lap blanket for me, because sometimes when I sit at this table, it gets very cold. So yeah, even though there is a heating element here, and yeah. But then this is also, I think, Aliza yarn, but the colorway is so subdued. You know, you have bright colors here in the cinnamon swirl cake, and then you come to these. So what I wanted to do when I find the colors, I'm gonna frog this one and I'm gonna frog that one, and then I'm gonna make a cake as a cinnamon swirl, and then make the rest of the blanket with these lovely vivid colors. Then these two are gonna go into something else, a hat or something. Luckily I don't have much. I have, I think, pardon, 4 of these. Oh, hiccups, sorry. And I think I have 4 of these, so yeah. Anyway, that's about it for me. And just a quick note, Jessie, if you're watching this, I didn't get your email yet. I don't know what's going on with my email. I'm getting everything updated from YouTube or anywhere else, and even, but I didn't get your email at all, and I'm just putting it out there. I don't know what's going on. I searched everywhere, and even from one of the subscribers, or I can't remember which one. I won something and I sent her the email. She replied to me, but I didn't get it. Then I sent another one And then she said, well, I did send the email to you, but you didn't reply, and I don't know what's going on. Something is crazy in my email. I checked every security check, everything is fine. I don't have anything that should be threatening my computer. It cannot, because this computer is tied to my work, and I'm not even installing anything on it. Not even a single simple game on it. I'm not going to risk anything. I'm sorry, maybe I sound too cautious, but this is connected to my work. This computer is for work and for emails and watching YouTube or any other, or Netflix, and that's it. Because I don't have a TV here, so I don't need a TV here. I don't have space for that. So yeah, if you're watching this, please, Jessie, just send another one, and if I reply, that means that it came through, and we're gonna go from there. Thank you so much. I love you. And don't worry, you're gonna love him. She knows what I'm talking about. Anyways, guys, be kind to yourself and be kind to anybody else. Kindness is free, and it costs you nothing just to be kind to somebody. You don't know what is somebody going through. So, and also take care of yourself. Stay safe, stay cool, stay warm, eat well, drink a lot of water. I know I sound mothery, but I can't help myself. I like to do that. Also, yeah, just as I was going to close out, I remembered Mr. Dazzling shocked us today. He was in a hurry to go downstairs because I live in a house that it has a base, not the first floor, but the base floor, and I live upstairs. That's sort of it's not an attic. I don't know how to call it. Not attic. Sorry. And while he was hurrying to go downstairs and see if our daughter, my younger, is awake, I hear, and my older daughter who hear, a dum dum. And I just have to tell you, Mr. Dazzling is a big man. He is not that tall, but he's very wide and heavy. And those dum dum sounds were him dropping down the stairs. As I was approaching the stairs, I didn't know what to expect. But he said just ouch. And then he started huffing and puffing. I mean, it's hard to pick a man of 112 kilos, and I'm just shy of 50. So I didn't know what to do. He was on his feet, but he had hit his right ankle, his left elbow, and he landed on his behind. I don't know, 20 minutes later, when it cooled off, he was walking. But I'm going to see what the situation is going to be tomorrow. Yeah? He didn't want to go to the hospital to get the x-rays. You never know if you broke something or not. But he blatantly said, no, I'm not going to go to the hospital and get an x-ray. So what do you do when you have a stubborn person in your life? You just say, okay, it's your behind. I don't care. If it hurts you, don't complain. Just don't complain. Thank you very much. I love you, but if you don't want me to help you, what am I going to do? So, yeah. Anyways, sorry. I'm sorry. Ugh. As I said, I'm going to close it down. For real. Be kind to yourself. Be kind to anybody else. It's free. And I'll see you out there. Have fun. Bye-bye.